Welcome to day 5 of Healing Your Emotions. Today, we're going to talk about guilt, that quiet, often hidden feeling that something was your fault, even if it wasn't. I'm Jeanne, a nurse and your emotional healing guide. And I want to say this right now from the start. You don't have to carry guilt alone, and you don't have to earn your healing by punishing yourself first. Most people feel guilt, not because they've done something terrible, but because they care, because they were doing their best and still feel like it wasn't enough. Maybe your guilt is tied to something you did say, or it could be something you didn't say. Maybe you missed a moment. Maybe you lost your temper. Maybe you just weren't able to show up how you wanted to. Guilt shows up in the body as tension in the chest, a tight belly, a weight in the back of your neck. Or sometimes it's a restless feeling you can't quite explain. It often comes with thoughts like, I should have known better. Why didn't I try harder? If only I could take my words back. But here's the truth. Guilt is often the echo of a younger version of you, the one who thought they had to fix everything to feel safe, the one who confused responsibility with worth. And if that version of you is still trying to make it right, still carrying guilt for something that happened years ago, instead of locking that younger guilt-carrying part of you away in punishment, I invite you to bring that part of you into your awareness with compassion. So take a deep breath, slow and steady, and exhale. Feel your feet on the floor and let your jaw soften. Let your shoulders drop. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. And just feel the rhythm of your breath. In and out. In and out. You are not on trial here, and you're not being judged. You're being witnessed. Say gently to yourself, I was doing the best I could with what I knew at the time. I wish I could have done more, and I forgive myself for what I couldn't do. This doesn't mean the pain disappears, but it does mean you stop holding it in like a secret. Sometimes guilt is justified. Sometimes it's a teacher showing us how to live with more gentleness, kindness, or integrity. But sometimes it's just a shadow left behind by grief, perfectionism, or pressure that never belonged to you. So let's not turn guilt into a prison. Let's turn it into a place where you meet yourself again, not with blame, but with honesty. You don't have to fix the past to heal. You just need to tell the truth of what you felt and let yourself be human. Let's take one more breath together. Inhale and feel your body. Exhale. Feel the weight you've been holding. Say quietly, I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to grow. I'm allowed to begin again. If this brought you a little relief or a deeper breath, I invite you to keep going. This journey isn't chasing perfection. It's learning to be present with your feelings, one emotion at a time. Subscribe to the channel. Share this with someone who needs a little grace. And most of all, offer that same grace to yourself. You're not the only one who's been carrying this. But today, you took a step forward toward healing it. Congratulations. Join me tomorrow where we'll discuss fear and begin to master it. Make it a great day.